Dancing Italian Urban Farm, or welcome if you are new. My name is Leslie, and today we're setting up January in my brand new 2026 bullet journal. Now, the notebook I got is from Tifosi. I ordered it with these beautiful cat stickers I'm about to show you. But the icon stickers that I just showed you are from Creating & Co. I love her icon stickers, especially for my calendar view in my bullet journal. So if you would like some cute stuff, head on over to her shop. She's having her annual end of the year sale that she does. Now these little ephemera pieces and stickers and stuff that I'm showing you now are from Paper Monogatari. It's part of her Starborn kit. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous and stunning. These stickers right here are from Amazon, and that is just an extra piece of paper ephemera that I had from Paper Monogatari. I don't remember which kit it came from, one of the book ones, but I can't remember which one off the top of my head. The washi tapes that I am using are also from the Starborn bundle from Paper Monogatari. Love them. So now we're going to head into my bullet journal. And I still don't know what I'm going to do for the January cover page, so it is still currently blank, but I will figure that out. I'm going to start by doing my calendar view. I'm going to draw it out here with this Sharpie pen. Ignore the top of my head. You're going to see it because I have to be able to see. Anyway, I'm going to draw out the shape of the month and the boxes for the days, and the boxes are 7 dot grid spaces by 7 dot grid spaces. So they are perfect squares, and I like it that way. Don't you just hate it when your thumb gets in the way and then you have like a little curve in your line? Oh, so irritating, but oh well. Life is not perfect, and we are not meant to be perfect. Perfection is unattainable. So we just roll with it. And I made a little mistake, so I'm just whiting it out there, and then I realized I didn't finish drawing my lines, so I'm going to go in and draw the lines on the right-hand side page very quickly. And erase all my little pencil markings to help me make sure that I draw it in correctly. I'm sorry for the shaking. My desk shakes. I need to get a new desk. It's just not in the cards right now, guys. Sorry. Now I am going to write in January with this beautiful golden yellow Tombow dual brush marker. I don't know the color off the top of my head. I will try to put the number on the screen if I remember, but I'm just going to letter in January. And then I'm going to highlight the top row of every box with that same yellow color so I can put the date, like the number for the days, in on that first line. It was a very long explanation, guys. I'm going to use this lavender Tombow dual brush marker. I'm using the bullet end of it to write the days of the week. I just thought that, gold for the stars, lavender for the sky. I don't know. I thought they went well. And I had used those same colors in my 2026 setup, and I kind of want there to be a fluidity throughout this entire bullet journal. So there you go. I'm just going back in with that same Sharpie pen to write in the numbers for the calendar. And I am kind of changing the way I do things slightly. I am going to be just highlighting the title for each of my sidebar sections, I guess. And then I am going to be using my sidebar to keep track of the videos that I want to publish or want to film and publish for the month of January. And then I have like events that are going on, holidays, that kind of thing. And then my 3 goals that I want to do in the month of January. And that's all I'm going to put in the sidebar. I did have 4 before, and I was using the stickers from the Creating a Code kits, but I don't know. I felt like for some things I needed more space, and for others I didn't need as much space. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just going through and picking out some of the cat stickers to decorate my monthly with, and I'm going to go through several different ones until I finally decide on the ones I want, and then we're going to get on with decorating my monthly calendar for January. I will have to say these washi tapes are very nice. I really like them a lot. The ones from Paper Monogatari. I think I probably should have decorated before putting in the January title, but it's fine. I'm just writing in the events and holidays for the month of January. I know I could write them on the calendar itself, but I don't. I did that in 2025 in previous years, but it got to the point where there was so much information in the calendar box itself that my eye couldn't focus on what it needed to focus on. So I have decided I will put them over to the side, and as they pass, I will just check them off or cross them off or whatever. I haven't really decided how I'm going to do that yet, but I will figure something out. Now I'm going to put my little icon stickers in. These are just to help me remember things that I do on a weekly basis. So like on Sunday, every Sunday, I plan for the upcoming week. I draw out the week, figure out how I'm going to organize everything, and get it all set up. So I have a very clear picture of what my week is going to look like. And then I go in and I plan on a daily basis. So I like to remind myself to do that. And then the little skeleton girl in the chair is to note when my sister comes over to my house. She comes over every other Friday for lunch and every other Saturday for dinner, and we just kind of hang out. And then the bath, I mean, Mondays and Thursdays, my daughter has a point class, and she likes to take a bubble bath on point days with Epsom salt just for her feet. And then I like to take a bath on Saturday. So that's just kind of how we roll with things. And then the little podcast guy, I just put him down on the days that I want to film videos, and I kind of ran out of those, so I need to order some more. So I'm really glad that Paige is having a sale right now because I need to order some more icon stickers. Okay, so this next spread is kind of like a to-do list, task list, habit tracker. It's basically a grid, and I'm going to put the numbers 1 through 31 down each side. And then across the top, I'm going to write in like the habits that I want to track, which are I want to hit 10,000 steps a day in the month of January. And then I also want to close my move ring every day in the month of January. So those are the two habits that I'm tracking. And then I have all of like my to-dos that I need to get done, like things like simple as make the bed, or put laundry away, do a load of laundry every day, clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom, clean my makeup brushes, that kind of thing. I just put it all on there, and I will go in with my two Tombow markers, my yellow and my lavender one, and I will put dots on every day that I need to do that particular task. So the ones that I do every day get 31 dots for the month of January. Others I only do on specific days, like I change my towels on Tuesdays and Fridays. The trash goes out on Tuesdays and Fridays. I go to the market on Friday, every Friday. And this may seem silly to some people, but yes, I have to track that because my schedule is so crazy. With what I do, I teach at a homeschool pod in the morning. I teach dance in the afternoon. We go to competitions. On some weekends, we have extra rehearsals sometimes, and I don't want anything to fall through the cracks. So I make it a point of writing it down and assigning a day that I want to do it. Now, sometimes I will give myself more than one day. Like film, I give myself 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to film. If I only film on one of those days, fine. If I film on all 3 of those days, fantastic. That never happens though. I have to keep myself on track somehow. And this has been a really good way. And if for the 2025, at least for the past few months, I have been doing this on a weekly basis. So in all of my weekly spreads, I would have one of these grids, graphs, whatever you want to call it, for the week, Monday through Sunday. And I would plot out everything. I decided for at least January, I am going to try to do it on a monthly basis and see how I like it, if I like it better, or if I like doing it on a weekly basis better. Okay, on the right hand side of this spread, I am going to be doing my first weekly. So this is just a 4-day week. I like to keep my months together. I know some people like to keep their weeks together. So they would actually be, whatever month has the most days on that week, they put the week in that month. I don't like to do that. I like to have my months together. So I will have a 4-day spread for this first week in January, which is the 1st through the 4th, because I like to start my weeks on a Monday. So I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And yeah, I'm decorating right now with some of the stickers from the Paper Monogatari bundle and some of the washi tapes. And then I'm going to use my Tombow markers to basically do a second line highlight. I'm going to use the yellow for where I'm going to put the day of the date. So like Thursday, January 1st, Friday, January 2nd, Saturday, January 3rd, Sunday, January 4th. And then I'm going to use the lavender as a second line highlight for whatever I want to keep track of for that particular day, whether it's a schedule I want to keep track of or a to-do list or what have you. So probably for this week, it's mostly going to be a to-do list because I don't really have anything scheduled except for Friday. But I know on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, I do have quite a bit of things that I would like to get done. Now I am going to write in the dates, and it was so weird to write January. I feel like 2025 has kind of slogged on, and the fact that we have made it to the end and we're about to flip over into a new year, a whole clean slate, and hopefully 2026 will be kinder to us all. If you've had a rough year, I feel you. I really do. I am in it with you. I have had a rough year myself. But it can only go up from here, right? Let's hope so. That washi I just put down, the blue and pink with the sparkly foil on it, is from Simply Gilded. I've had it for a very long time. I don't know if she still sells this one or not because I've had it for years at this point. One of the things that I have made my mission over the last couple of months, and I will continue to do in 2026, is to use up what I have. I do love buying new, and I have bought some new, and I will continue to buy new journal supplies, but I do want to use up what I have. Because I have some really pretty washies, and I don't have as many stickers as I did because I have used up quite a bit and decluttered quite a few things, but I do want to just use some things up. And while I do want my bullet journal to be aesthetically pleasing to me, I also want to make sure that I'm using what I have so I'm not wasting money, because I definitely don't want to do that at all. So, having said that, I'm just going to finish up here with my grid and putting the dots in for my tasks. And if you have joined me today in planning and you have your planner out and you are planning as well, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. If you liked this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. That does help me out and lets YouTube know that you like what you see. If you have not subscribed already, please subscribe, because I am going to make it my mission in 2026 to be consistent with my uploading. I have not been the most consistent but I would really like to. So I'm trying to get kind of a jump start on some videos and get some things filmed while I'm off. And yeah, anyway, I'm doing my best, guys. I really am. Anyway, please subscribe if you haven't already, because I have a lot more coming your way, including my Budget by Paycheck workbook that I need to set up for 2026, my garden plans for 2026. I've got some canning projects I'm going to be working on. And I just have a bunch of other stuff. I need to declutter my clothes and my kitchen. And I want to take you along with me as I do that. So please subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you here. If you have any comments or questions for us, leave them in the comment section. English is hard, guys. And we will get back to you as soon as possible. I am hoping that I will be able to convince my husband to film some of the projects he has planned to work on in 2026 so we can get those videos out for you as well. So if you are interested in, just some homesteading skills and gardening and how to keep it all working as a smooth machine, please come along with us and join us on our adventures. We look forward to seeing you in 2026. Thank you so much for watching today. We love and appreciate you, and we hope that your 2026 is prosperous and less stressful and more peaceful than 2025 has been. Many blessings to you and yours, and we'll see you in 2026, guys. Bye.